Well, good morning, good evening, good afternoon. The name's Defender, and welcome back to more Yakuza Like a Dragon. Previously, we made no plot progression because we were too busy doing other stuff. But it was a lot of good other stuff that we did. Thankfully, we are mostly out of stuff. There's a couple of things, but don't worry, we're gonna get some nice, delicious plot progression soon enough. But yeah, I hope everyone's doing well on this Saturday afternoon here. I did want to apologize for not streaming at all last week. Quite honestly, I just wasn't feeling up to it. So, gonna lurk? Well, hello, Colton. I'm glad to have you here. Hope your Saturday's going well, and thanks for the lurk. More pork soup. That'll definitely come in handy. But let's see, in terms of what's left, oh, I completely ran past the intersection I needed. We've got the spicy kimchi that we still gotta deliver. There's one more sub-story, but I think it's, like, in the area where all the plot progression happens, and I don't know if the game is gonna let me do that first. But I guess we will find out soon enough. But yeah, as I was saying, didn't stream last week. I didn't feel up to it, and I'm very much of the opinion that if I'm not at my best, then I just shouldn't stream, because you expect the best from me, and I need to deliver on that.
After all this time, she still can't cross?
I know I can do it somehow.
Ma'am, are you still having trouble?
Oh, you're that young fella. Here's my dilemma. I can almost make it, but then the light starts flashing and I get cold feet. Back in my heyday, I was the star of the track team. Quick Foot Ume, that's what they called me. But now I'm just an old fossil who can't even cross the street. Oh, if only these legs still worked.
Now I get where she's coming from. In her heart, she's still a star athlete. I bet this kimchi could give her the kick she needs. Maybe I should offer her some right before the signal changes. Granny, try putting a little of this in your mouth before the signal changes.
Oh, now what is this? That's not kimchi, is it?
It is. And I know it may sound bonkers, but this stuff will light a fire under your ass, no doubt.
Ugh. Truthfully, I've got half a mind to shoo you away for suggesting I engage in such nonsense. But I've seen what a kind person you are. You're honest to a fault. And I do know you mean well. I'll trust you, young man.
Awesome.
Hot, 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 hot. It burns!
Granny, you finally crossed the street. That was sick, Granny!
I'm either crying from joy or how spicy that was. Either way, I could finally relive my glory days, and it's all thanks to you and that kimchi. But goodness, that was fiery stuff. Nearly burned me to ashes mid-run.
Oh, I'm just glad you're all right.
I'd say I'm more than just all right. I feel light and limber like never before. Where might I find more of this miraculous kimchi?
Oh, an older guy on Sakura Alley sells it. He might still be around.
Is that right? I ought to spread word around the neighborhood association.
Make sure you warn everybody.
I will certainly try. In any case, see you around.
Good job, Granny. Glad it all worked out.
Yeah, I
I'm
guess.
thinking that kimchi seller might want to know about what happened.
Just another good deed done. Or so we tell ourselves anyway. Quick, gotta scrounge for some more cash. That's a wall. Wow, that's quite a crowd.
What's with the mob all of a sudden?
One order of miracle kimchi, please.
Me too!
Me 3. Me 4.
Whoa, what the crap? He's swamped with customers now.
Oh, you're the young man from last time. As you can see, my business took off out of nowhere. I'm raking it in right now.
Yeah? Good to hear, man.
But I'm puzzled as to how my kimchi suddenly got so popular. People keep asking whether it helps with running or romance. Would you know anything about that?
Good question. The important thing is business is looking good. And I know people like the flavor, so I'm sure they'll be back for more.
I sure hope you're right.
Can I get some kimchi, please?
Oops. I guess I'll get out of your way. Don't want to hold up the line.
Well, I encourage you to stop by again. I'll sell you kimchi anytime.
Ooh, you're the gentleman from earlier.
Hey there, lady from the crosswalk.
Remember that kimchi you gave me? I went ahead and splurged on a huge batch. He gave me some extra as a bonus for buying so much. So would you care to join me?
Ooh, sounds good. Don't mind if I do.
It burns!
Well, you thought they would have learned their lesson, but... oh well. Oh, and Umiko will now join Ichiban Confections. Excellent. Let's see. I think... alright. The last current sub-story's over here. Maybe I can sneak into it? Oh, hey, I can. Cool.
You call that a drink? Give me a double shot this time.
Sir, haven't you had enough? I think you should call it a day.
I thought it was the bartender's job to give people their drinks.
You're being unreasonable, sir. I'm only concerned for your health. You should at least have a sip of water.
So you're cutting me off? Way to make a man feel unwanted.
Sir, can you please calm down? You're causing a scene right now.
Yo, mind if I step in?
Huh?
Buddy, just take the water and chill. You'll feel a lot better.
You know what? You all are a bunch of buzzkills. I'm taking my business elsewhere.
The heck was his deal? He's not a regular, is he?
He sort of is. It was actually Il Jin, a former Korean megastar. You didn't recognize him?
Nah, unfortunately, I can't begin to keep up with that stuff. Pretty crazy to run into somebody famous here of all places, though. That's a first for me.
Well, he's retired from the industry now. Got caught up in a scandal. He always had such a clean image, too. But I guess fame changes people. Today wasn't even the worst I've seen him. Hope he's not causing trouble somewhere else.
A former star, huh?
A fading star. Man named Il Jin. He is actually a character that we've seen before, or rather, I've seen before, because you actually have a sub-story with him back in Kiwami 1. I don't know if he's in the original Yakuza. But yeah, as I mentioned previously, I've been trying to work my way through the Yakuza Like a Dragon series more lately, so on my second playthrough, it's been really cool to see all of the callbacks that I now understand.
Don't waste my time. Right.
Alright, time for a smackdown.
I'll show you.
Let's go.
Cool.
Check this out.
Right.
Enemy is defeated.
Sweet.
You look weak. I got this. You're gonna be in a
got
world
this.
of hurt.
Weak.
I have secrets too. Here goes.
Yeah. Come on,
You
Shura.
want to knock that one down.
Let's rock.
Here we go.
Let's go.
This ought to help.
That'll teach him. I don't know what it'll teach him, but it taught him real good.
Oh.
Huh?
Alright. Yeah, we should intervene.
Yo,
Huh?
Oh, great.
Bring it on.
When will they learn?
Let's see. I'll show you. You have
Fight.
Oh, you actually resist that.
Okay.
Alright,
Check this out.
Huh?
Yeah. The enemy is defeated.
nice.
Look at me go.
That sober you up, sir? Now he's crying.
yo.
Yeah, let's go try to sort this out. I mean, we did kind of put him in this state, so. Oh, no, that's, you are hung over there, buddy boy. and it's Il Yujin, and if you get it right, you get an intellect boost.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Hmm?
はい。
Damn.
いえ。ああ。
Yeah, it is quite a story. Oh, please don't let that out on us. Yeah, he's in rough shape. Yeah.
すいません。
Alright, I think... I actually... Yeah, mineral water.
Yo.
ありがとうございます。
Hooray for proper planning.
Ah.
Hmm? Wow.
Hmm.
사랑해.
나도 사랑해. 예. 자, 네.
Yo.
Well, how about that?
Hi. ええ。それでは。
Okay.
Good for him. But we're not quite... Oh, hey. Was that here before? I don't think it was. Or maybe I just completely walked past it last time. That's also possible. Either way, let's handle it. Oh no, it was this guy. Right, okay. I thought it was a fight. Let's see. So we want to go back over to here. First, we gotta collect all the bugs. Nice. Ooh, what am I now? I'm gone from inquisitive to sharp. Of course, I'm still dumb enough to put a live scorpion into my pocket, but there's only a limit to how smart a human being can be.
Hmm?
Yeah, we should step in.
Oh. Oh.
Right.
Yo.
$50 million?
Hey. Hey.
Oh, we're not going to intimidate you. We're gonna thrash you.
Let's beat him down.
Yeah.
You're gonna be in a war. You sure you can beat me?
It's all yours,
I got this.
I got this.
I have secrets too.
That wasn't even close. Oh, nice. Got an idle job up. When did Adachi learn the skill Rose Stinger?
You fraud. I can't believe you decked your producer over a bad contract.
A contract?
Yeah. To my understanding, he wanted more money, so he went and socked the guy. There was a time that this was all the news talked about.
No. The only reason he did that was to get his manager out of a jam.
Wait, what's this about his manager?
That producer you seem to love so much actually tried to force himself on Ilyujin's manager. So in the heat of the moment, he did what he could to protect her. And to make sure she wasn't dragged into the spotlight, Ilyujin kept quiet. That's why...
That's enough, Kasuga-san. Only the people involved need to know.
Yeah, but...
Wait, if your manager was a lady... Actually, I do know that producer had a terrible rep as a womanizer. And come to think of it, the whole fighting over money spiel was penned directly by him. Could that mean you really did all that for your manager's sake? And you kept it a secret all this time? Even at the cost of your career?
Suzuki-san, I will tell you this only once. Do not speak of this to anyone. I'm not gonna let some media clown track down my manager and ruin her life again. If something like that does happen, you will be the one who pays.
You look at me like that, I can tell you're not bullshitting. You protected her all right. Looks like I'm the fraud here. Instead of doing proper research, I only swallowed up the hype. Some journalist I am. All right. I deleted the pictures. Not a single one remains.
Good.
Kasuga-san, you really helped me turn my life around. Thank you.
What can I say? You're a star with staying power. Keep your chin up, guy.
I certainly will try. But I do have the weight of what I've done hanging over my shoulders. Neither the media nor Suzuki-san had it wrong. I hit one man and caused others grief. My first order of business is to own up to what I've done. Make things right. Only then can I aim to be how I once was. An actor who touched people's hearts.
Well, if that lady at the park is anyone to go by, I'd say you're off to a great start.
Maybe so. Here, why don't you have this? My way of saying thanks.
Obtained a bullet of memory.
Well, I guess it's so long for now.
See ya. Huh? What was that just now?
Oh, nothing to worry about. I took a picture of Yusama's first step forward. Been a while since I posted about an actor not screwing up his life. Who knew it felt so good to support someone? So rather than yet another scandal, how about I cook up something a little more uplifting?
Oh?
An actor's road to redemption. Ryu Jin announces spectacular return to showbiz. Well, how's that sound?
Not bad at all.
One of these days, I'll get him to give me an interview. Not about his past, but what he plans for the future. After seeing how different he is, even the most jaded critic would give him another chance.
Got that right. Guess I'll leave the journalism to you then. Should have got me his autograph.
Oh well. Ryu Jin is now a pound mate. Alright, and with all of that, we are actually ready for plot. Right after I go heal myself.
Right.
Fight? Let's go!
I'm not backing down. I'll show you.
Cool.
Let's see. Should I adjust my jobs? No, not right now.
Oh.
いらっしゃいませ。
Yeah, we'll just get everything so we can get ourselves some bonuses.
Who's hungry?
Ooh, my passion has gone up. Somehow by eating beef bowls. I've gone from heated to burning.
Nothing like an extra large beef bowl to satisfy a working man's hunger.
Got that right. I used to eat here every other meal.
But you know what? I probably should downsize. Guess that's the old age talking.
Come on, man. You really think you're that old? All right, let's order up some more. Ready to get your grub on?
Get some pickles.
You say I'm not old, yet you go and order a big plate of geezer food. Well, damn. These are actually pretty good. Clears the palate and all that. I used to wonder who the hell would order these, yet here I am, chomping away.
Pickles are great.
Guess it's true what they say, how taste matures with age.
Ha! So you really were calling me old.
Got some slight attack boosts.
Tasty.
ありがとうございました。
My cheeks red.
And we're all a little buzzed. Now let's see, hopefully we can get where we need to go without getting into another unnecessary fight. Not that I dislike fighting, but we are going to be heading into as the chapter title would say, the spider's web, so we want to make sure we're as good to go as possible. Fortunately, we got these jerks camping our entry point. I think I can sneak by them. Nope.
I'm ready. Leave it to me. You're gonna get stung. I have secrets too.
Let's get it done!
What?
Fight?
You sure you want to get hurt?
Check this out!
Now we're talking.
You're in it now!
Huh? Try and stop me. Try this on the side. Hope you're ready.
Come on! You're weak!
I'm ready now.
The enemy is the boot! There we go! Adachi-san, are we already in Komijul territory?
Yep, we're on Komi Jewel turf now. Feels like we might get attacked any second, don't it?
Don't say that. You're freaking me out.
Hey, stop walking, guys.
What?
Who's that?
Sunglasses at night? Really? She's lucky she's hot.
Yeah, with a body like that, who cares what she's wearing?
You guys do realize you'd just be wallets on legs to a woman like that.
I mean, you know, beauty always has a price tag. It's part of the appeal.
Seriously? That's your logic?
You know, I can hear all of you.
Who is she? Is she with the Komi Jewel?
How should I know?
Let's just go ask her.
Wait, Kasuga!
Hey, how's it going? My name's...
Well, if it isn't Ichiban Kasuga and his merry band, good evening.
You know who we are?
Yes, of course.
Of course. You're gonna have to explain that one. Guys, come on! She won't bite! So, I'm guessing you're with the Komi Jewel.
Yep.
This pretty lady didn't knife you, so you just trust her?
Relax. Now, ma'am, I think you know why we're here.
You want evidence that Lao Ma killed the Soapland owner. Or so I presume.
So well informed. But do you have any?
Probably. Come with me.
This is easier than I thought it would be.
Yeah, I'm not sure about this.
Don't worry. Nobody that beautiful could be evil.
If you don't start thinking with the right head, you're gonna get us all killed.
This way. Keep following me.
All right.
Hey, funny thing. A while back, we actually, got in a fight with a Komi Jewel fella.
Oh?
We were helping out some bar owners that you were, you know, stealing electricity from.
But isn't that all settled by now?
Is it? Oh, if so, great. I guess it's all okay then.
Don't be so nervous.
I'm not nervous. What? Do I seem nervous?
No, you're fine. And besides, the jumpiness is a cute look on you.
Well, you know, I do get that sometimes.
Hey, let's all keep it in our pants, okay?
Oh, despite the intellect boost, Kasuga is still an
Place is
idiot.
Pretty deserted, isn't it? Why haven't we seen anyone?
Kasuga, I've never been this far in. This is the heart of Komi Jewel territory.
Yeah, I figured.
Should we turn back?
Hey, what are you all whispering about?
Nothing. We're just a chatty bunch, is all.
If you feel uncomfortable, you can turn back. I won't stop you.
After coming this far, I don't think so. And you know we won't, so don't patronize us.
Point taken.
Let's pick up the pace, shall we?
Fine with me.
Hey, is this what they call a cat fight? If they start hissing, we'll know.
Oh boy. Well, we're here. Such as it is. Let's do this thing! Look at all those power lines.
What is this place? It's crazy.
Kasuga, piece of trivia for you. In Korean, komi jewel translates to spider web.
Oh, guess that makes sense.
But what's the point of so many power lines?
If you want to know, come and see the top floor.
What? What is it?
It was just a cockroach. Don't scare us like that.
Sorry. The thing looked like it was from the freaking Jurassic period.
Hey, we got bigger problems than a roach.
What? Like what?
Like how that woman's gone?
Ichiban, you dumbass. Why'd you take your eyes off her?
You did it too! Everyone, shut up and look over there.
I saw someone.
Uh-oh.
Damn it. Another crossbow?
Komi jewel bastards.
All of a sudden, we're not welcome?
No, we were
What's
never
up with the
welcome.
creepy masks.
Now with the fists? And did you only have one crossbow bolt? All of you staying quiet? And I guess we'll talk it out the hard way.
It's the Komi Jewel.
Leave it to me.
But yeah, as long as you're a decent level, you'll be able to take them out with, you know, standard procedure.
No begging for mercy now.
Hope you're ready. This out. Okay. This is my Hope you're ready.
Oh, nice.
Look at me go!
Learn the job skill birthday bash.
Hey,
Yo.
What's up?
Yeah.
Yep, they move fast.
I got this. You're gonna get stuck.
Get serious.
I have secrets too.
Beautiful. No, let's go for maximum flare.
I'm not backing down.
Fun with this. Take this.
You sure you want to get hurt?
Right.
I got this.
We gotta help.
Right.
Let's get it done.
You sure you could let me? This
Nah.
is a joke?
Sometimes keeping it simple is best. And we'll just do this just to make sure he goes down.
I wouldn't underestimate.
Toasty!
The enemy is defeated.
Nice.
All right. Of course, first things first, steal everything that isn't nailed down. And then, I guess we'll just try and make our way up this dilapidated apartment complex. I guess that's what this is supposed to be. I got a throwing knife.
Should I open it?
Sweet.
Got a makeup pouch. Boy, this place is pretty decrepit, isn't it? Oh. Hi, guys. Do you mind pointing us in the direction we need to go?
I got this. I'm not backing down.
Cool.
You're weak. Okay. Let's go. Have fun with this. Take this.
Torch him! Oh, very good, very good.
Here we go.
No, try and drop his attack power.
How would you ever forgive?
Oh.
Right. You're gonna be in a world of hurt. Right. You serious right now?
You know what? Let's patch Namba up.
I wouldn't underestimate me.
I got this.
You want to fight?
Feel better.
Thanks. Yeah.
You sure you can
Watch
beat me?
this. Oh, this hurts.
Sweet.
Moving up in the world.
Good job, Namba. Good job, everybody.
Nice.
Got a toughness Z. Look at all that stuff. Got a luxury Yakuza bento. What's that doing here? Found a hand grenade. And a raw sapphire ore. Ooh. And another mysterious mushroom. Yes, I will eat the mushroom that was growing on the roof of this place. Oh, hold on. I saw that glow. There's more loot. Got another hand grenade.
Should I open it?
And what's in the safe? Metal shin guards. Shin guards with protective metal folded into them. It grants blade resistance. That's all right. It's not really better than what we got, but that's okay. Boy, there's a lot of free stuff scattered around here. Got a guardian water. Got a super spicy Frankfurter. This isn't precarious at all. Alright, that was scary.
Right. How's that for crossing over?
I'm just happy to be alive. I seriously thought I was dead.
You guys didn't look up my skirt, did you?
What, that's what you're concerned about?
Why are there so many Frankfurters in this place? I mean, not that I'm complaining. Hot dogs and a stick are delicious. Actually, that kind of reminds me, I have not had a corn dog in a really long time. And corn dogs are delicious. I think so, anyway.
Hmm?
Hmm?
Yeah.
Okay.
So yeah, we gotta look for all the Comey Jewel members.
There.
We've got, 3 minutes.
Found it. Found it.
There.
Aha!
Found it.
Ah, there he is.
There.
Another smackdown? It's fine with me.
They're weak.
No, it's time for a windmill. Yeah, this'll do. Get him out of here.
Yeah. Watch this. Let's take this.
Right.
Get serious.
Whap. Whoa, nice try, buddy.
Hell yeah.
Namba learned the job skill Peppermill Blow. Got a first aid kit, high-end leather.
Should I open it?
Yeah, you should.
Sweet.
A steel hammer. If anyone was a foreman, that would be good. There. Oh, I see. It was over there. Got a muscle soda. Oh, more of you chuckle nuts. All right. Keep it coming. You're just experience for me. Delicious, delicious experience.
Here we go.
Let's do it.
This out.
Okay.
Let's see. Damage an enemy with a large pepper mill, which may lower their accuracy. All right. But I still think these guys are weak to fire, so we'll cook them alive.
Look at me go!
No, that's the way we came in. There's another safe.
Should I
Boy,
open
they sure
it?
leave a lot of
Got
these
it.
secured safes around. Found a pirate hat. A rakish hat made to weather all kinds of high seas swashbucklery. Alright. It does boost my defense, but it also boosts magic. You can have it, Namba. Alright, nice. Found a Torrenter Plus. Come on, open it,
Should I
Kasuga.
open it? Sweet.
Got a protector. What a descriptive name that is. Thankfully, we already have one. Defense. It does drop dexterity, but it's a pretty big defense bonus.
What? What is it?
Oh, nothing. A bug flew into my ear. Ah, stupid thing. Go scare someone else.
Took the words right out of my mouth.
Got a tungsten. Please cross. Thank you. And a mysterious stone. Got some high-end kimchi. Found some gleaming aluminum. And we got a safe room.
Should I open it? Got it.
And a bulletproof shield. Oh, my kindness went up, somehow by finding a shield. I've gone from considerate to gentle. Let's see, no need to mess with our item box for now, but we've got some healing. Alright, let's keep this train rolling. Got another first aid kit. Alright.
Hey.
Oh, that's weird. They put the don't continue option first. But we can't save right now, so it's like... But yeah, I guess this'll do.
Hey.
Ready.
Okay.
Very good. Well done, everyone.
Hey.
Allow me to apologize. We're not usually so uncouth.
The guy who freed us from Mabuchi's chains.
You remember me. I'm honored.
Hey, why bother saving us then just to attack us now?
I do apologize. The situation's a little complex.
What's this guy's deal? I don't like him.
Weren't you the one saying he was hot?
Just because he's hot doesn't mean I like him.
I'm serving in a strategic role for the Komijul. My name is Jungi Han.
Jungi Han?
You want to tell us why your men attacked us?
I simply wanted to see how strong you are. Actually, I ordered them not to kill you no matter what happened in the fight. And yet, I must admit you still had me worried for a second there.
No way, man. We didn't even break a sweat. Look, my hair's still perfect. Does that make me strong enough for you?
For my men, yes. But for me... why, I believe I could take all of you by myself.
Say what?
I happen to know why you're here, Kasuga. You're in quite the predicament. But there are things you don't yet grasp. If you like, I could explain things in greater detail.
How about you spare us greater details and give us the short version?
Very well. I'll focus on the part that's crucial for you to understand. Just give me a minute to figure out how to put it, so even an idiot can comprehend.
If you think calling me names is gonna get a rise out of me, think again. I like my life as an idiot.
I'm not trying to get a rise out of you. I like idiots myself. Now, this way, please.
So you gonna take us seriously at some point? Just let it go.
He really pisses me off for a hot guy.
It's always the sexy ones who piss you off the most.
Yep, that's why I prefer to associate with you guys.
What's that supposed to mean?
Nothing.
It means exactly what you think it means, Adachi. Alright, where the hell are we going?
I think you might be the very first non-Komijul who ever passed through here.
Oh, what an honor.
You should be grateful. Or at least pretend to be.
What? What is this place?
What in the world?
This is the heart of our business interests in Ijincho. Security cameras all over town. Footage shot by undercover Komijul agents. Here, we see everything the cameras see. We have our own generators too, but they're not enough to power such an advanced system. So, that's why...
You have to jack innocent people's electricity?
That's one way of putting it. But you must consider that we are recent arrivals in Ijincho. When we came, the Seiryu and Liumang were already at war over territory. The area we now call Komijul was the only scrap left to us. Still, we've managed to use it to produce a very in-demand commodity. Information, which it turns out is also an excellent weapon.
Too good for regular weapons, huh?
We are quite small compared to the Seiryu clan and the Liumang. We'd be the first to go down if it came to a real war. So, to survive, we have come to act as the balance between the other two. It's a strategy that has served us well, so far.
You balance them? How?
To give you an example, if a man from the Liumang entered Seiryu clan territory, we'd know it immediately and report it to our Seiryu contacts. And it wouldn't end there. We'd investigate the trespasser and use his friends or family as further leverage. So you see, we extinguish the sparks of war before they become fires. Though we do prefer that sparks don't fly in the first place.
So really, this standoff in Yokohama isn't among three equal organizations. It's two big, powerful ones, and a little one mediating between them.
Exactly right. The Liumang and the Seiryu clan should be thanking us. But they've never sent so much as a thank you note.
What if someone does start a fire on purpose? Would the Komijul do anything about it?
It's case by case, but many times that task would fall to us, yes. Sometimes all we have to do is apply a little pressure. But sometimes it calls for a heavier hand. It's all just business, of course.
So what about Mabuchi? You managed to put out that spark yet?
He's still alive, if that's what you're asking. But take a look at the large monitor, if you would. This was recorded just moments before the death of Otohime Land's owner. You'll see both Lao Ma and his men.
Well, hey, this looks like rock solid proof to me.
Hell yeah! This is exactly what we were looking for!
I knew it would be. Anyone who watches this, even Zhao, will have to accept that Mabuchi is at fault.
Nice.
But I can't hand this over to you just yet. There's something else I want you to see.
What's that?
You'll see what I mean.
Ominous.
Yeah. This doesn't sound shady at all.
Yo, can you lighten up, man? It's starting to rub off on me.
What is all this?
Come, have a closer look. It's not going to bite.
Printing yen. Counterfeit bills.
A lot of them.
More fake bills? Wait. These are different from Mabuchi's.
Yeah, what's up with that?
Oh, these fakes are on a whole other level, I assure you. They make Mabuchi's bills look like board game money. Put them side by side, and you'd see how sloppy his work is. These are made with a state-of-the-art printer. It can copy a bill down to each microline.
I was wondering if you'd turn up again.
Happy to see me?
I'm happy anytime a good-looking woman turns up.
It would have been sooner, but I had preparations to make.
Yeah, I bet your makeup routine's no joke.
You're funny. I like you.
Ugh, can you two stop flirting? How about you tell us who you are already?
I don't think the lady appreciates your tone.
It's fine. Why don't you introduce me to them?
Of course.
Where does your ego end?
Everyone, allow me to present the leader of the Komijul, Songhui.
Wait, you mean she's their leader?
Komijul's boss is a woman?
You remember all that paper in Mabuchi's warehouse? The plain white paper inside the shipping boxes?
You mean the stuff for steaming food? Yeah, I remember that.
It's not for food. It's made with a very special compound. The Liumang import it from the mainland.
They're a Chinese import company. Makes sense.
The Japanese yen we make here uses the same paper.
What? Wait, do you steal the paper from the Liumang warehouse and make yen with it?
Steal us? We don't need to stoop to that. We arranged for it to be brought here.
Huh? What do you mean?
The Komijul asked the Yokohama Liumang to procure the paper we needed. It's only stored temporarily in Mabuchi's warehouse. Then someone from the Liumang delivers it to us.
Who brings it? And who did you arrange all this with?
Oh, it all goes through their boss, Zhao.
Zhao knows you use the paper?
Of course. How would we keep it a secret from him?
So, the paper in the warehouse gets made into fake yen, not yuan? But then, where does the yuan come from? That another part of your business? Or is that the Liu Mang's piece of the action?
Nope. It's neither.
What?
You know, this whole thing was kind of a fluke. One day, one of Mabuchi's men stumbled across a box of strange paper in the warehouse. It just so happened this particular guy was a former counterfeiter. A light bulb went off in his head, and he told Mabuchi they could use the paper to make fake yuan. Mabuchi gave it a try, and voila, huge profits.
So it wasn't even Mabuchi's idea in the first place.
Far be it from me to criticize others in the trade. But Mabuchi's not as smart as he thinks he is. He just got lucky one of his peons had a good idea.
Does Zhao know that Mabuchi is making yuan? Have you told him?
I did, but Zhao already knew. He's just pretending that he doesn't. After all, it's not like he can order his men to stop printing yuan. They'd ask where the paper was going. Not even Zhao could talk his way out of that. And he's not about to do anything that might risk his very profitable fake yen operation. So he's willing to look the other way when it comes to Mabuchi's fake yuan. It's logical. I'd do the same.
But does Mabuchi know the same paper is being used to make yen?
No, what he takes to make yuan is breakage. But I'm okay with breakage if it keeps Mabuchi in the dark. The only thing I care about is the paper continues to be customized for yen.
Customized?
Yes, legal currency always has a specific recipe. For yen, the main ingredient is a plant called Mitsumara. But the other ingredients, the mixture ratio, the manufacturing method, those are all state secrets. Which makes it almost impossible to copy.
How the hell are you pulling it off?
We have a contact at the Treasury who passed these secrets to us decades ago.
That long ago? Why haven't the police caught wind of this operation?
If you're surprised by police incompetence, you're younger than I thought.
Oh, well. Trust me, I'm older than I look.
Stick to
You
the
know
plan,
she's literally
Adachi.
doing that on purpose, don't you?
Also, hello, genre. Sorry,
The
you caught
point
us in the
is,
middle of intense
almost
plot.
Nobody knows about these fake bills. So you better start explaining why you have one.
Ichiban!
Whoa!
I thought so. This bill is a misprint from our machine. It should have been destroyed. Tell me where you got this.
Our surveillance network has been watching you ever since you arrived in the city. That's how we knew you had a fake bill. It's time for you to tell us the whole story behind it. In detail. That's why we brought you here.
3 guns? For one man? Isn't this a little much?
Look, I know what you're thinking, but you're wrong. I don't know shit about that bill.
You don't know anything?
Not a damn thing.
You know I won't hesitate to pull the trigger.
I know it. You're a lady who does what needs to be done.
I'm glad you recognize that. We've already reviewed every single frame of footage where you make an appearance. It does support your claim that you're clueless about the fake bill. It also showed you were bleeding out from a gunshot wound when you arrived.
Is there anything you don't know?
Yes, like why you're still here in Ijincho. You don't seem to have an actual goal or much of a purpose. Which I suppose makes sense, given the way you look and behave.
Kinda harsh there, don't you think?
But the same can't be said about one of you. Isn't that right, Nanba?
Hey, well, what's this about?
You showed up in Ijincho 6 months ago. The whole time, you were watching our building from the homeless camp. We saw you.
How long did it take you to notice?
Not long. But what caught our attention is you never showed interest in your campmates. Until the fake bill.
He only talked to me because the chief asked him to heal me up, and...
But why did he come with you on this journey? Is it the classic nurse in love with a patient story? No, he doesn't have Florence Nightingale syndrome. He's after something.
Oh shit!
You knew the fake bill came from us.
Don't move. She's not finished.
Namba... just...
You need to start talking. Who are you?
You Namba. Former nurse. 41 years old.
That's not what I'm asking.
I'm Shoichi Akiba's older brother. Alright?
What?
Shoichi Akiba? The journalist?
Akiba was a pen name. His real name was Shoichi Namba.
It's all starting to make sense now.
What is? What are you all talking about?
About 6 months ago, a journalist heard rumors about our counterfeiting operation. That was Shoichi Akiba. He came here to Ijincho to investigate, but after just a few days, he disappeared.
He disappeared? Don't play dumb! Just before he went MIA, I got a message from him. He told me he was being watched by the Komijul. Now you tell me, where is my brother?
I get it now. You think you're on some kind of rescue mission, huh?
I heard about Ijincho's Great Wall of Muscle. How it protected the town from outsiders. So I pretended I was a local.
By disguising yourself as a bum and joining their camp. Thinking you'd keep tabs on us because we're close to the homeless camp.
Yeah. But unfortunately, I never got any leads.
Until we showed up.
Not until you showed up, Ichiban. It was back when I saw that weird bill on you that I knew. I knew right off the bat that it was one of the fakes my brother had been chasing before he disappeared. I finally had a clue. So from that moment on, there was no way I was gonna let you out of my sight. I figured you'd eventually tell me how you got it, and I'd get closer to finding my brother. Stupid part is... every time you open your mouth, it became more and more obvious you knew less about it than I did. Pretty crazy, right?
I had no idea.
Well, I figured out pretty quick you couldn't tell a lie if you wanted to. And since now I'm sure you don't know anything, not much reason for me to hang around. I was just planning to slip away soon anyway. And I wasn't even gonna tell you guys when I did. I mean, what else am I supposed to do?
Namba...
I didn't want it to happen this way. I'm sorry, Ichiban. I'm sorry, everyone.
Nan-chan.
You bastards. What did you do to my brother? Did you kill him? At least tell me if he's still alive, please. You owe me that much. That's all I'm asking. Then you can do whatever you want with me. But let Ichiban and the others go. to die. But you know they aren't involved. Spare them. Please.
That takes care of our little rat problem. Hopefully, he'll set a good example. The rest of you have the good fortune of being our guests. Sounds like Zhao has taken a liking to you.
Yo, just a second. Where do you think you're taking him? You can't just take away my friend.
Friend? Didn't you hear a word he just said? He's been lying to you because he thought it would get him closer to us. You call that a friend? I can think of a few better words to describe him.
Yeah, good point. Friend isn't exactly the right word for Namba anymore. It's different now.
So it's sinking in?
The thing is, the only reason I say that is because friend doesn't even begin to describe him.
What do you mean?
He took care of me when I got dumped here. If it weren't for him, I wouldn't have survived the night. I owe my life to Namba, and that's a debt I can never repay him for. That guy back there is more than a friend. The only thing I would call him now is a brother! That's why I can totally understand why Namba went as far as he did to find his brother. Nothing about his reasons for lying to us about his real goal was out of self-interest. He did it for his family. So don't you dare. Don't you dare drag him through the mud and pretend like you're any better!
Hope you didn't forget I was here.
Hey, weren't you the one saying you could stop us all by yourself? Shut up!
What are you doing? Get us some backup!
Time to call your bluff. I'm taking you out!
Alright, well, after all of that, let's see, when she first pulled out that sheet of paper, my brain said, jelly sandwich. You know I wanted to pull the trigger, you can't kill me, I'm the main character. Yep. Joongi Han, Komi Jewel Advisor. Alright, well, we got a boss fight. We're gonna slap him around real good.
Check this out!
As you can see, Namba is out of this fight, so if you did not recruit Eri, you will only have 3 people for this.
Good to be back.
Let's go. Going in. Right through the heart.
Whoa!
Let's see.
Take this.
Ah!
Here we go.
But yeah, Joongi Han is no joke.
You survived this long.
This out. Feel better. Sure you can beat me?
Appreciate it. You want to go?
Alright, how do I want to do this?
I wouldn't underestimate me.
No, let's Excel step.
Take this!
Uh-oh.
Huh? I got this.
You should have stayed in the trash.
Let's see.
You know what?
I'll show you.
Witness the ink blot nocturne.
I'm up.
Okay,
Let's go.
you're gonna be in a world of hurt.
You falling for me yet?
Right. You sure you want to get hurt? Try this on your side. Let's do this together. I'm ready.
Ah, that's better. Ah, oof, ow.
Take your best
I have
shot.
secrets too. You can have it.
Let's get it done.
You sure you can beat me?
Check this out. Alive. Let's
I
go.
wouldn't underestimate me. Here we go. This out. You sure you want to get hurt?
Perfect.
Take this.
Point blank.
You want to go?
Oh no.
Dizzy, huh? I'm dizzy.
Ass picking time.
Hmm.
Come on now. Don't get caught. Going in. Right through the heart.
I like how there's such a serious, legitimately dramatic cutscene before this, and then smash cut to the fight where the lead guy is a hip hop, and that one girl's dressed like a magical girl. That's just Yakuza in a nutshell. It's extreme seriousness paired with extreme silliness. And that's a deadly combination.
Try this on the side. Let the outfit go away. I'm not backing down.
Get it done. Take your best shot. Check this out.
How have you survived this?
It's all yours, buddy. Take this. It ends here.
Whoa!
Let's go. I got this.
You know what? Let's try this.
Let's go. Happy birthday.
Lord.
Well, that's over. I got it.
Don't get cocky.
I'll show you. You're gonna get the world. Here we go.
I better recharge my MP.
This ought to help.
Fatal Rush! Oh no! Alright, that was not as scary as it could have been.
You sure you want to get hurt?
Come on.
I'm not backing down.
This what you're after?
Right.
Oh, nice.
Take this.
Ugh.
I'm up.
Huh? I wouldn't
Going in.
underestimate
You falling for me yet?
Right.
You're in it now. Don't get cocky.
This out. How charming.
Let's get it done. Get alive.
This is no time to act tough.
Check this
You
out.
sure you want to get hurt?
Ah.
You sure you can beat me? I got this.
Shrug it off, Kasuga. You'll be fine.
Let's see.
You
I
want to
have
go?
secrets too.
Let's go.
You sure you want to get hurt? I'm not backing down.
Let's go. Let's go. Right through the heart.
You sure you can beat me?
Come on now.
If I keep doing this, I might be able to get some MP back.
Here we go.
Uh,
I wouldn't underestimate
Oh yeah?
me. Try this on the side. Feel better.
Thanks, yo.
no, that's just rude.
Right.
I got this.
Let's see.
I'm up.
You sure you can beat me?
How have you survived this long?
Come on. Going in. Here comes the champagne.
Oh, good. You have a cold. Excellent.
Check this out.
Okay.
Right. I'm ready now. I got this. You're gonna be in a world.
Oh yeah!
I feel the stats going up.
Yes! I'm getting stronger!
Learn the job skill Shadow Stitch. Jungi-Han took stifle damage? He did.
You're better than I thought.
Namba, let's get out of here.
Ichiban.
Get up! There's more of them coming!
Come on, you can do it!
All right, jeez, I'm up.
Let's blow this popsicle stand. Oh, here's all that backup they were looking for.
Right. I have secrets too!
Alright, it's time to get fancy.
I wouldn't underestimate you. Here we go. Sure you want to get hurt?
Whack.
Let's go! Let's go! Put pads on whatever!
Oh, it comes in with the RKO out of nowhere.
I'm ready now.
Wow. So many debuffs.
I'm up! Nice!
Nice, Adachi leveled up.
Now you've done it, Ichiban Kasuga. And here I thought you were just a cute idiot.
Here I thought you were just a tough babe.
Too bad you're actually a gullible dumbass. Too nosy for his own good.
Well, too bad you're actually a wacko psycho chick.
That's almost charming coming from you. What a shame that you need to die.
Backhanded compliments are getting old.
Just get the hell out of our way before we beat your sorry ass. Don't let them leave here alive. Take them out. I'm ready. Right.
Alright, time. Ooh, let's see. Throw a compass at their legs. Alright, fair enough. You'll do.
Cool.
You sure you want to get hurt?
Check this out.
Right.
Check this out! I wouldn't underestimate you. Serious right now?
Let's go!
I got this. I have secrets too.
Ooh, that was a lot of damage. What's the lady with the homemaker stuff supposed to be? The other role's fairly clear, but I can't place what she's supposed to be. Eri is a clerk. Her job uses a lot of office supplies. She's very focused on speed and debuffs. Slap him around.
Here we go.
And... Alright, you want to let us out now, or do you just want to keep embarrassing yourself? Well, learn the job skill Atlas Hold.
Look at me go!
Come and get them!
Damn it. Hey, Namba.
What? What is it?
You feel strong enough to run?
Yeah, can manage.
Good. Get out of here while you can. We'll hold them off.
No,
No time to argue. Go!
what about you guys?
We'll figure something out. But if you don't make it, who's gonna find your brother?
Aren't you mad at me for not telling you about him?
I owe you my life, man. Don't you realize? If you'd been honest from the start, I would have helped you anyhow. And we'd have ended up exactly where we are now. All's deep in trouble. So we're cool.
Ichiban. Thank you. But I can't just leave you all here.
That's okay. I'm balls deep in this too.
Me too. I'm balls. Well, I share the sentiment.
But, Dachi-san, Sachan, you're all sure about this?
Shut up. Get going already.
All right.
All right, I appreciate.
Hey,
Oh.
don't let him get away!
Oh, all right.
No more playing chase. How about actually fighting us, Sanghui-san? Or are you scared?
Oh, you little.
Hey, calm down. Getting mad will give you stress wrinkles.
Yeah, isn't smooth skin a big thing for chicks like you?
All your flirting with the guys will be for nothing if you get all angry now.
Oh, you bunch of punks! You need to watch your fucking mouths!
Oh, they just don't learn, do they? Deal unblockable damage to an enemy with repeated kicks from a handstand. May boost your own defense.
Check this out.
You're gonna be in a world of hurt. Right. I'll show you. Back down.
I'm up!
You sure you can beat me?
You're in it now.
Hold on. Yes. Good. Very good.
You're gonna be in a
Coming
world-
through.
Right. Ready now.
Okay, we need to watch our mouths, little Miss Potty Mouth. I know. Such a hypocrite. Ow.
I got this. I have secrets too.
Come on now.
Don't underestimate me. Here we go.
But yeah, this should be the last wave of dudes, and then we'll be out of here.
Seems I've underestimated you, Ichiban Kasuga.
Yeah, people do that a lot.
Then, how about we call it a day? If you don't mind.
That depends on what he says.
Huh? Fine. You still want to fight, Jungi-han?
알았다. 남바는 이진초에서 반드시 줘봐. I'm sorry, ma'am. But Namba managed to slip away.
Shit.
Good job, Namba.
Quiet. You don't understand what you've done.
Sure I do. We saved our friend from getting murdered. What's it to you?
If he leaks the secrets of our operation, we'll lose any control we had, and Ijincho will crumble.
Crumble? Don't you think you're being a bit dramatic?
And if the fake money dries up, wouldn't that cut down on crime?
None of you understand. I'm telling you, the city would grind to a halt. We can't allow that to happen.
Does that mean you're not giving up on snaring Namba, then?
Of course not. Until he scales the Great Wall, he's fair game. The Komi Jewel will use every resource at its disposal to find him.
Say you actually find him. Then what?
We kill him, obviously.
You set on that?
Of course.
Well, I guess we're doing this.
Doing what?
My pals and I will help Namba escape, since you insist on murdering him. I guess we'll just see which side gives up first. This'll be exciting.
You're not funny.
I'm not trying to be. I'm serious. Haven't you figured out what kind of guy I am yet?
Yeah, a pain in the ass.
Don't be like that. I know you're head over heels for me. So, can't you just let Namba go? He's not gonna go around spreading your secret.
Well, it's not just my secret, so I can't make the decision by myself.
But you're the leader of the Komi Jewel. If you just give the word...
Kasuga,
What?
2 a.m. tonight, Heian Tower in Chinatown. Be there. There's a man I'd like you to meet. Whether Namba lives or dies will be up to him.
Who is he?
Don't be late.
I don't know anyone by that name.
What's gonna go down at Heian Tower?
Your guess is as good as mine, man.
What are we going to do until 2 a.m.?
Actually, there's something I want to look into while we got the time.
What's that?
For 6 months, Namba pretended to be a bump so he could watch the Komi Jewel. That's what they said, wasn't it?
Yeah, Songhui mentioned it.
He must have had a lot of stuff at the homeless camp to live there so long. It's probably still there. I want to check, at least. There might be a clue that would tell us where he'd go if he had to hide, you know?
Not a bad idea, but can't take Psycho to a smelly hobo camp.
Dude, I'm going too. Don't even think about pulling that card.
Alright, Namba has left the party. Don't be late. I mean that sounds like it could be a name in like the Ace Attorney series. Like Don Be Late or something like that. I'd believe that. Alright, well, that was fun. I guess. Alright, but before we head out, yes, there's also a planter that we can now use, but thankfully we cannot go back into that location. There's a free thing here on the Tojo Clan crest. Yeah, right over there is one of the kappas for the part-time hero request, which, how many do we have? I actually don't remember. Looks like we have 6? Okay, and there's 10 in total, so more than halfway there. We actually have access to all of them now, so...
Should I open it? Got it!
Obtained an anti-corrosion box cutter. Don't think that's better than what Aerie already has. Nope. It's alright, though. Yeah, we want to head to homeless camp. But before we do that... Oh, hello, random thing. I found a nail. But yeah, now we kind of have a bit more free reign of this area, which is nice. How much money did we pick up? Actually, not that much. Yeah, but that's alright. Let's see, I would like to stop by Hello Work, because we've gotten to some of our, like, first learned skills that we get from our jobs, and it'll be a while before we can get to the next one, so I think this is a pretty good opportunity to try and pad out our resumes, so to speak. But yeah, that was a whole lot of plot, isn't it? But that's just kind of par for the course with Yakuza. Things initially seem very simple, they become incredibly complicated, gratuitous violence then happens, and the problem is resolved by the end of it all.
Can I help you?
Alright,
Here you are.
So, yeah, you got Atlas Hold. Your next skill in Breaker isn't until 22, which is going to require so many job points. Let's see. Actually, hold on, Kasuga.
Take your time. What do you think? Here you are. Take your time. What do you think?
You get... Oh, you get Ice Spreader at 10. Yeah, we definitely want that. So you're gonna stay as a host, Adachi. Kasuga...
Here you are.
Could throw you back into Hero, but... it's better for something else
What do you
right
think?
now. Performance pretty far away.
Here you are.
Can I have you become a chef?
What do you think?
Nah, you can stick to
You're doing
musician for
great.
now. Psycho.
Take your time. What do you think?
10 or no, 16. Okay, that's gonna be a while.
Here you are.
That'll also be a while. All right, you're becoming a Night Queen.
Congratulations.
Harry, don't really have too many options.
Take your time. What do you think?
You know what? You can become an idol. Then Adachi, you stay as host. All right, cool.
I'm sure you'll do great.
All right, we're off back to the homeless camp. Yeah, this is definitely a stark contrast from what last session was. That was completely devoid of plot. This session has all of the plot. But that's just how things go sometimes. Oh, sure, I'll just root around in the garbage for any free loot. I found literal trash. I've decided this trash, above all the others, is worth keeping around. I don't know why.
Hey.
Excuse me.
All right, let's find out what Namba's been hiding. I think in like the actual time span, it's only been a handful of days since we've been here. Since we were homeless. I don't know how you could be nostalgic already.
Okay.
Hey. Hey.
Yeah. Yeah. Oh yeah, that's Namba's brother. Who's that fossil?
Yo.
50 years ago, what?
Hey ya.
Counterfeit money ended up in party veteran Ogi Kubo's pocket.
Okay.
I see.
Okay.
Yeah.
I see.
Okay.
Damn.
Yep.
Somehow I doubt that. But yeah, when you're involved this neck deep into crime, really only know other criminals. Alright, well, we gotta make our way over to the high-end tower. Yeah, I think we'll just hitch a cab. Alright, we're here. Wait, that's not... No, that's just a regular car. Thought it was a taxi. Greetings, losers!
Right.
I didn't heal myself, though.
You're gonna be in a world of hurt. Feeling better already? You sure you want to get hurt?
Let's see, you've been charmed. You're probably the most dangerous.
Here we go.
Let's see.
I got this.
Let's go for a luscious guillotine.
Try this on your side.
Go!
Sure you can beat me?
Let's go.
You're charmed.
You're
All right.
gonna be in a world of hurt.
Here comes the champagne.
You sure you want to get hurt?
Mmm, tasty. Attacks drunkenly. Ooh, spicy breath.
I'm not bad.
That's a spicy meatball.
This is bad.
Okay.
You're gonna get stumped.
I got this.
You. Slap you around some more.
It's all yours, buddy.
Alright, cool.
Right.
Let's go.
This out. I wouldn't.
Oh! That looked like it would hurt.
You're in it now.
a world of hurt. You sure you want to get hurt?
Let's go! Let's go! Lock this sucker up! I got this!
He's drunk and feeling lazy.
Take your best shot! Let's go!
It's go time. Here we go.
Don't get caught!
Oh.
Cool!
I wouldn't underestimate me.
No, you're gonna get a guitar crash. Or crush.
You sure you can beat me?
Ugh. Ow!
Let's go.
Jerk.
You sure you want to get hurt?
Let's go!
Here you go.
I wouldn't.
Nothing like a good club sandwich to help you when you're paralyzed.
This is bad. I am
Don't get caught!
feeling better already. It's go time.
Yeah!
Don't lie.
Sure you can beat me?
Try this! I got this!
Going in. Here comes the champagne.
Alright, finally, you're out of the picture.
Don't get caught.
You're in it now! Come on!
Where's Psycho? There she is.
Please take this. I'm good to go.
Alright, that'll help.
Right. Okay, try this on for size.
I got this! Cool!
Let's go.
You're gonna be in a world of hurt.
Let's go! Congrats on whatever!
I'm gonna stack you down. Well, that's okay. I got this.
Let's go!
Get alive.
Feeling better already.
This'll do.
You're still obsessed, dude. I'm really appreciative of it, though.
I got this!
You sure you can beat
Gotta
me?
make sure Kasuga stays alive.
Thanks, yo! Yeah!
You're gonna get stomped.
You are go. I'm up. Going in.
We should get a lot of job levels out of this, though.
Right. It's go time.
Man, you are obsessed, dude.
Good spot!
I'm very grateful for it. That's what I'm talking about.
I feel the stats going up!
Learn job skill We Are the Globe and Endless Desire. Learn job skill Whip Service.
I did it.
Alright, that was interesting. Oh, we got a quick place to eat. Guess we'll do that while we're here. Shrimp wrapped in a clear rice flour wrapper and steamed. Best eaten with vinegar, soy sauce, and a dab of mustard. Alright, sure, I'll try it.
Who's hungry? Me!
So good.
Oh yeah, also, hasn't it been like a really long time since I saved last? I should probably do that. I mean, I think we are actually about to end this chapter, but like, better safe than sorry, you know? Alright. That's the wrong building. Tranquility Bat, Intoxicane, Shaolin Club, Oriental Bag, Heat Knuckles, Steel Ruler. Ooh. Oh, it's really expensive, though. That'd be pretty good, though. Expert's Helmet, Wonder Gown, Survival Boots. Oh yeah, this equipment's really good. Alright, we gotta work on making some more money.
For real?
Listen.
No.
Hey!
I'm sure they'll let us in. What could possibly go wrong?
Nobody's here. You sure this is the place?
Aw, are you scared? Don't be so wimpy. I thought you were a cop.
That was a long time ago. I'm a driving instructor now.
Dachi-san's just allergic to fancy restaurants, that's all. He's a man of basic tastes.
It's true. I only ever go to fast food joints.
Ugh, that's so gross.
Also true.
Right on time. But everyone's already inside, waiting for you.
Well, we weren't late, so you don't get an apology.
And I wasn't expecting one. I just thought I'd let you know. Of course, now you're making them wait further.
And who is them, by the way?
You'll see. Go in, please. There's no need to worry, Kasuga-san. You have the Jungihan guarantee that no harm will come to you here.
Hard to trust the guy who was pointing a gun at me just a few hours ago.
Ah, but now we are outside the bounds of the Great Wall of Muscle. That changes things.
Come in!
That was Song-Hui.
Here we go.
Oh, hi everyone.
Yo, Kasuga-kun. How you doing?
Zhao. And...
Hey, what's up with the old guy?
Watch it. That's Ryuhei Hoshino, the Seiryu clan chairman.
What? But if he's here, then that would mean they're...
yeah. The Ijin 3. All the leaders gathered in the same spot.
Kasuga, think you can tell us what the hell is going on here?
Well, I'm sure there's a perfectly logical and rational explanation as to why the leaders of the Ijin 3 would have invited us into this room. Aside from attempting to execute us. I hope that's not the case. Chapter 8. Bleached Black.
Please, step inside.
Hey, Aren't these three supposed to be fighting a war?
Supposed to be.
Yeah.
Kind of a weird place for us to meet, Chairman Hoshino. Especially considering the three of you look more like you're ready to have a tea party than tear each other's throats out.
Usually we meet only once a year, unless there's a need to share information face to face, as we must now. We always do what it takes to keep the Great Wall intact.
Your men are killing each other out there. You don't want to stop them?
Stop them? 2 of my youngest men were gunned down without mercy. Liumang Turf's been raided right up to the perimeter of their base. There's no stopping any of it now. At this point, whoever retreats first will have lost the war. I can't lay down my spear until that happens.
That's pretty much the same deal for me.
So then why are you two here? Gonna decide the war over a game of cards?
Not the worst idea.
What the fuck? People are dying! And meanwhile you three are just hanging out playing nice? Think your men would approve? Do any of you even care what your own people think?
Kasuga, there's no need to throw fits about what you don't understand.
Do you know right now Captain Takabe is Zhao's prisoner?
Prisoner. We're treating him more like an uninvited guest. Honestly, I'd let him go if I had one good reason to. I just don't, that's all.
So you're going to sit here and do nothing? Just let the chips fall where they may?
That's how it needs to be.
A bunch more pointless deaths is how it needs to be?
They're not pointless. Our men's willingness to fight is the entire reason we're able to serve as checks on each other. As long as the triangle remains balanced, it can hold firm against outside pressure. It's much like how Japan established separation of powers after the end of its dictatorship. It's not perfect, but it's the best solution we have. Do you see the logic there?
Oh boy, a post-war history lesson. What? That's what you're comparing it to, right?
Yes, because it's relevant. The post-war period is when the town's lines of power were drawn.
Huh?
The black market was born from the ashes of the war. It laid the foundation for modern-day Ijincho. Back then, the Seiryu clan was thriving. But in Chinatown, 2 rival Chinese gangs were competing for dominance. The winner of that fight prospers in Chinatown to this day. The gang that lost became the Yokohama Liumang. They were driven out of Chinatown and into Ijincho. But the Seiryu clan wasn't about to take that kind of invasion lying down. For a time, the gutters practically ran with Liumang and Seiryu blood.
Man, you gonna lecture until the bell rings, Professor?
You want to understand what's going on? Then you need the history, you smartass.
If you want to understand the fake money, that is.
The Seiryu clan knows about that?
Yes. All the fake money printed by the Komi Jewel goes through me.
But doesn't that mean the Seiryu clan is the real puppet master behind all this?
How do you figure that?
Mabuchi started forging Chinese yuan, sure. But only because of the counterfeit yen. I think I'm starting to figure all this out. The Liumang brings in the paper. The Komi Jewel prints the bills. But then, the Seiryu clan keeps all the profit? Wait, are you all in this together?
Kasuga-kun, calm down. You're jumping to conclusions.
Because I'm pissed off right now. First I'm kidnapped, accused of being a Seiryu Yakuza, then blamed for being the spark that ignites a war, nearly killed over Namba's thing. Now I'm here with the Ijin 3, who, by the way, don't even give a shit about the war! Tell me, why should I calm down?
He's got a point.
And you with your damn Seiryu clan! You're the one getting the most out of this!
No, because we're not the final destination of the fake yen. That will be Yutaka Ogikubo's pocket.
Yutaka Ogikubo? I saw his name in an article. He's some big shot in the Citizens Liberal Party.
All three of you are working together to support him politically? Why?
Huh. Suddenly my history lesson seems relevant, doesn't it?
Fine, get on with it.
Ogikubo is the man who proposed making fake money in Ijincho. This was 60 years ago. He pitched the idea to the first Seiryu chairman and first Liumang boss.
A politician suggested committing federal crime to a bunch of gangsters? For real?
At the time, Ogikubo was only a member of the city council. But he saw the fights breaking out between the long-established Seiryu clan and the newly arrived Liumang. He understood it was, in essence, a turf war. Knowing that, he looked for solutions to stop the bloodshed, solutions that would save lives. And eventually, he managed to find an answer.
Fake money, of all things.
Industry. Which in this case is, yes, fake money. Ogikubo split the roles up evenly. That way, both organizations would have a common goal. The Liumang would import special paper, the Seiryu clan would print and transport the money.
How did Ogikubo know the counterfeiting process?
He didn't at first. But since he had faith in his plan and a desire for peace, he used every single connection he had to collect the raw materials, plus the recipe. Counterfeiting wasn't that difficult back then. Currency didn't have all the security features it has now.
It's only gotten harder over the years.
But anyway, after the first batch was printed, Ogikubo used it to bribe the cops.
The cops? Not the Seiryu clan or the Liumang?
There would have been no point in paying off those two. That conflict goes deeper. Ogikubo understood that.
Okay, but why give it to the police?
They wanted to control them, of course. And in the blink of an eye, they became his loyal servants. That ought to surprise no one, given how corruptible law enforcement tends to be. Anyway, Ogikubo had his new minions in uniform crack down on one certain region of Ijincho.
Well, that doesn't sound like such a bad thing.
Yeah, he was making the city safer, right?
That was just a side effect of what he really wanted. To squash every attempt by the Seiryu to drive out the Liumang. All police resources were dedicated to that one goal. It created a tiny pocket of Ijincho that was essentially violence-free.
Well, I bet that worked out great for the Liumang.
Oh, and you're the sharp one, I take it. Yes. That zone became the Liumang's home. So there it was. A place controlled by a criminal organization, but with low crime. The first gray zone.
And the Seiryu clan just accepted that. Why would they give up their territory and all its income streams like that?
Because they were getting continuous payouts from the counterfeiting operation. And that wasn't the only thing. Anytime one of us did something that normally would have landed us in hot water, Ogikubo would contain it. He kept it off police reports. That kept us from losing men to the law. So there were plenty of benefits for us. All while we kept our honor.
This Ogikubo's a pretty shrewd guy.
Nah. He just used some old tricks every politician knows.
Oh. Perhaps. But do you understand now how we benefit from him?
Yeah, I get it.
And my people reap those benefits also. In the 80s, the Komi Jewel was saved by the Ijincho Gray Zone.
How?
Our parent organization was the Jingon Mafia, which formed decades ago in Korea. Even only a few years ago, he was a body double for their leader. But every time the Jingon Mafia got crushed, some of its people would drift to Ijincho. My mother was one of those. I was young when she brought me here. Ijincho was a breath of fresh air after living so long under their ridiculous code. More and more people heard about the relief we found here, so more came. But then our safety was threatened by something else. As our numbers grew, so did our clashes with the Yokohama Liumang.
You started fighting them?
Not outright. Ogikubo stepped in, right before a real war erupted. He brought us a proposal. That we take over the Seiryu's counterfeiting business. It was an offer of steady income and safe territory. How could we refuse? In return, we would perform the surveillance necessary to contain the secret. That's how we started to build a system that now monitors every inch of Ijincho. It became our way to contribute to the smooth running of Ijincho, alongside the Seiryu and Liumang.
So that's the origin story behind the Ijin 3.
Ever since, we've all supported Ogikubo, and he supported us in kind. He used the huge streams of money from us to secure his seat at the helm of the Citizens' Liberal Party. Now, no one in the cabinet can speak against him.
After masterminding a way to bring peace to the city, he moved up in the world. Well, there are worse ways to climb the ladder, but I can't condone it. It's still a cover-up.
Really?
So you would say even perfect results don't matter if the methods are flawed? What about the police themselves? What about their alliance with all the Yakuza which grew from the scorched earth of post-war Japan? Light and dark joined hands to rebuild, and that's how we got where we are today. You can't deny the ends justify the means.
Well...
It's got you there,
Does it
Adachi.
even matter what happened? Who cares about that stuff right now? It's all in Ijincho's past. What we gotta think about is its future. So why'd you call us here? What do you want?
Your friend Namba-kun, during his search for his brother, spied on us and invaded our privacy. I assume he began with the fake bills because that was his brother's subject of investigation. But he was reckless, digging through Komi Jewel affairs like a rabid raccoon. Right from the start, he's refused to show any respect to the Ijin 3. Now he's seen the counterfeiting for himself, and we have no idea where he is.
We must ensure his permanent silence.
Why are you telling us this? You looking to make a deal for his life or something?
A deal? Kasuga, under most circumstances, all your lives would be forfeit. But I have some idea of how this fake bill ended up in your pocket.
What?
Huh?
You do?
Out of respect for this person, I will look the other way.
But who the hell was it?
If you really want to know, you'll have to bring Namba to me. Personally.
We can't do that to Nanshan.
Sure is tempting.
Kasuga.
But I'll pass. Nothing I need to know so bad that I'd sell out a friend. So we done here?
You do realize, if word gets out about the counterfeiting, the Great Wall will crumble. And that means the end of the Gray Zone.
Yeah, that would suck. For you.
Look, the Great Wall keeps the peace with less than honorable means, sure. But it provides a safe haven for desperate souls with nowhere left to turn.
Yeah, man, I get all that.
Well, here's what you don't get, you moron. When we say no one gets in, that includes the Tojo clan and the Omi Alliance. So see, if we're talking about people who owe their lives to the Gray Zone, you're one of them, Kasuga-kun.
What?
After you were shot, the only reason the Omi didn't finish you off is because you were inside the zone.
What are you trying to say? That I owe something to the city?
Go ahead and act like you're above it all, but you've benefited from our operation as much as any of us.
Fine. Still doesn't mean I'm gonna sell out a friend.
Before you insist on that, I have something important to say.
Yeah, what?
We already have assassins hunting Namba.
What the hell? Whose assassins?
Mine. Somebody had to step up.
That's stepping up in your book? Hunting an innocent man?
Unlike you, Kasuga, I don't turn down attractive offers. But don't worry. I told my guys to make it painless. But, my men have gotten a little rough lately.
You son of a bitch! Call him off!
No can do. I think one death for the sake of the whole city is worth the price.
What do you say to our offer now? If you refuse, Namba will die.
But aren't you gonna kill him all the same if we bring him to you?
Instead of worrying about that, worry about getting to him first. Your clock's ticking.
Hey, we don't even know where to look.
I may have an idea.
Well, there you go. So, Kasuga, given all this, what will you do?
I mean, guess I'm rescuing Namba from your stupid assassins.
It looks like they're playing with a full deck. We're playing with like 2/7 offsuit, so I guess we're just kind of stuck with it.
No.
Fine. Where's Namba?
Yo.
Hmm?
Yes.
Bleach Japan? Really?
I see.
Why? Oh, I get it. Right, bleach the gray zone white.
Hey ya.
Ah, crap.
Yo.
Sup?
Alright, thanks. Go to the Hakuroyo building, which is way over here. Let's see. Before we do that, let's see. We are about to head into, not another dungeon per se, but we will have another boss fight coming right up. So I figure that it's probably most prudent if we switch back to some jobs that we've gotten a little higher level. Because from what I remember, this next boss fight is also pretty tough. Oh, there's a taxi. And yeah, in case we had any available sub-stories, we'll actually be completely disabled until we complete this chapter. So, they're really keen on us finding Namba, which is understandable.
Can I help you? Take your time. What do you think? Do your best out there.
come on. There you go, Kasuga. Alright, stop by the homeless camp, replenish our health, and then we'll head off to the Bleach Japan building. Ambushed by pseudo trash.
Right.
Come on.
Right.
You wanna go?
Actually, we should just be able to attack our way out of this.
Cool.
I'm up.
Sure you can beat me.
The enemy is defeated.
Okay. Now. Oh boy. Look, we're on a rescue mission here, so if you could just kindly get out of the way, that would be great.
Right.
You're in it now.
Here we go. I wouldn't underestimate you.
Take your best shot.
Let's go.
All right. And we got a taxi here for another fast travel point. Ah, hello, suspicious individual.
What was that?
We'll just slap this guy around real quick, and then we'll just let ourselves in. Critical bolt.
Ow! You're gonna be in a world of hurt.
I mean, that wasn't too bad.
I'm ready now. Right. We're trying to help.
Cool.
I'm ready now. You sure you can beat me?
I'm up.
He's fast, I'll give him that.
I got this. I'm not bad.
Yeah, there's just no point in using any of our MP. Nice. Alright, enough of you.
Yo.
Let's see, as long as we're here, we might as well just, have a couple of snacks.
it works.
Wow, really tasty.
Impressive.
Not bad.
All right, that's better. Oh,
Hey, do you know what time it is?
ass-kicking
Hello
time.
to you too. Kume-san, right? Sorry to barge in like this, but I wanted to see if our buddy was here.
You... How did you know?
Yo, Ichiban.
Hey, I knew you'd find a decent place to hide. Hey man, we gotta hurry. The Ijin 3 sent Liu Mang assassins after you.
The Liumang? Not Komijo?
Is it just you three? No backup?
Just us, sorry to say.
I see. And you have business with Namba-san?
Yeah, and who are you? Haven't seen you around.
And here I thought people were watching more TV these days.
Oh, I know you. You're the director of Bleach Japan.
Yeah, I've seen you on TV.
My name is Ogasawara. I'm here lending my support to our Yokohama branch. The Gray Zone in Ijincho is one of the worst in the country. The police have just given up on it. But still, I never expected to find this. Counterfeiting legal currency? Atrocious.
So Namba spilled the beans, huh? Let's not mess around. You guys need to get out of here, now. We'll even go with you if it'll help you escape. That includes you, Namba.
Kasuga, was this your plan all along?
Why exactly do I need to turn and run?
It's not just the Komichu who are involved. The heads of the Seiryu clan and Yokohama Liumang are in on it. They sent the assassins after Namba because he knows their secret. You're screwed if you're here too, civilian or not.
Ogasawara-san, I think this guy's bluffing with all the assassin talk. He's just trying to ruffle some feathers. No need to panic.
No. I think he's telling the truth.
What?
To be honest, I thought you might be assassins yourselves. But not once you said it was just you three. That's not Great Wall of muscle strength.
I don't get it. Aren't assassins supposed to be in small groups?
Oh, dear, dear Kume-kun. You have so much to learn about these criminals. But ignorance often breeds courage, and that's what I needed in the Ijincho arm of Bleach Japan.
That's... Ogasawara-san, what are you getting at?
No kidding. You sure you're a civilian?
Of course I am. I just know more about the criminal underworld than your average dipshit.
What is with this guy?
I think it's about time you come out. Lao Ma!
Huh? You...
Mabuchi, why are you here?
I'll handle this, Director. Thank you. My service is customer satisfaction guaranteed.
Then we'll take our leave. Let's go.
Hey, Namba, wait!
I already told them all about the counterfeit bills. I just want to find my brother. Whether he's alive or otherwise.
Ogasawara-san, what about me?
Mabuchi.
Give this simpering piece of human garbage a fitting end.
Didn't think this is where I'd finally see your mug.
No, of course not. My own boss doesn't know I'm here.
That said, I did want to meet you. I haven't been able to give you a message from Nonomiya!
Yeah! Slice them up however you want.
Alright, well, it's showtime.
You're gonna get
Gotta take out the grunts first before Mabuchi will decide to fight us. Like all good bosses, he just wants to leave most of the hard work to his underlings.
I'll show you. You're gonna be in a world. I wouldn't underestimate me.
Come on now.
Here we go. Sure you can beat me?
Don't get caught. Let's go.
I got this.
There we go.
I got this. You're gonna get stuck. You sure you want to get hurt? Right. You want to go? You sure you can beat me?
Just one remains.
You serious right now? Huh?
That's right, get angry at the guy with the highest defense. Akira Mabuchi, Yokohama Liumang strategist.
Look who finally made an appearance.
What the hell is up with that spear thing?
Oh, I've seen it before. On a statue of Guan Yu. It's a legendary Chinese weapon.
So, Mabuchi puts himself on a level with ancient Chinese heroes?
If he does, he's in for a rude awakening when I break his little stick. Cool.
All right.
You sure you want to get hurt?
How do we want to do this? You know what? I think first things first. Let's get some HP regen.
Here we go.
Come on.
Let's try and drop your defense. Also, we are causing so much property damage. Now, Airy,
You're not scared of my spear, are you?
yeah, just start whacking him.
Let's see.
Let's go.
So, Mabuchi is weak to blade, electric, and ice damage. Thankfully, we've got electric. And blade. Petal Blossom kick. Oh! And Adachi's defense dropped. Let's try and go for Atlas Hold, see if we can get Kasuga's defense up.
Right.
Let's go. Oh yeah?
Try this on your side. We're in this together, guys. Right. I'll show you. You're gonna be in a whirl.
Pain in the ass.
More paralysis prongs. Send hundreds of millions of volts coursing through his body.
Okay.
Not literally that much, because he would be dead instantly.
Oh, Mabuchi's getting serious now.
Yeah, I think he's in a bad mood. Is that literally fire coming out of him?
That's your gamer brain talking again. But fire or not, oh, he's angry as hell.
No problem. Let's just deal with him. Cool.
But yeah, this is his heat stance. Now he'll do a little more damage, but that's about it. So let's keep the same strategy going.
I got this.
I'm not backing down.
Enough of your game.
Oh, that hurt a lot. Okay.
Throw away.
You want to go?
Uh-oh. Resolute counter.
Gotta do something.
So yeah, probably shouldn't attack him while he's got a counter up.
I wouldn't underestimate me.
You know what? We're just gonna defend.
I'm not backing.
Or maybe try any buffs.
Oh yeah? That's picking time.
You sure you want to get hurt? You're gonna get stumped.
Right.
I got this.
Take your best
Try
shot.
this on your side.
I wouldn't
Pull it
invite you.
together, gentlemen. I got
All right, good. He dropped his guard.
I have secrets too.
Feeling good. I got this. Let's go.
Bam!
It hurts.
Gotta hold it together.
Enough of your game.
Here we go.
Let's go.
You sure you can beat me? Right.
Alive.
I'm not backing down. I'll show you.
I'm up.
Yeah, he's definitely not a happy camper.
Let's get it done.
Right.
You know what? Let's end this in extreme fashion.
Let's do this.
Let me go.
Like this. The enemy is defeated. Nice.
Learn the character skill Charismatic Intimidation.
Yes.
Learn Miraculous Voice.
I'm getting stronger.
Nice.
Learn job skill Shield Bash.
What a rush. I forgot how great this can feel.
Oh, good. You can still talk.
Hell? Are you enjoying this, you creep?
Are you the one who killed our boss?
I am, and I did. I slaughtered him and hung him like a pig on a hook.
Well, to start a fight with the Seiryu clan?
As they say, I was just following orders.
Who told you to pull this kind of shit?
The man you just allowed to escape. The director of Bleach Japan, Ogasawara.
He's the one who ordered you to kill Nonomiya? Why would he do that?
Because what he's after is Ijincho itself.
What's he on about?
He wants to expose where Yutaka Ogikubo gets all his money. To do that, he had to put just a tiny crack in the Great Wall.
A crack? You mean Nonomiya's death?
I don't get it. Ogasawara ordered a hit so he could get rid of the Gray Zone? He's a Bleach Japan guy? I thought they were a bunch of goody two-shoes.
My question is, why would you do their bidding, Mabuchi? Why do something that would turn the Ijin 3 against you? Ogasawara has bigger, badder friends than the Ijin fleas.
What do you mean?
The Great Wall. The Ijin 3. That's all over. The invasion starts tomorrow.
Invasion? By Bleach Japan?
No. You still don't get it? Come on, Kasuga.
What?
The backers of Bleach Japan are the Omi Alliance in Kamurocho.
Are you shitting me?
I'm going to be Ijincho's version of Masumi Arakawa. I'll sell this whole town to the Omi and get rewarded handsomely for it. They'll probably make me an officer. It's what I...
Don't ever compare yourself to Arakawa-san again.
Yep, this guy's nuts.
Guys, if the Omi Alliance is coming here...
Yeah, about that. Let's go get that bastard Ogasawara to give us the lowdown.
Well, he and Namba went into that back room over there.
Yeah, I saw. Let's go find him.
Hey, what's up?
Ogasawara's gone. He went out an exit further back.
Namba?
Bleach Japan is gonna blow the lid off the counterfeiting scheme, which will crush the Komi Jewel. Maybe, just maybe, they'll find my brother too.
Non-chan.
If only I could have done it myself. No one's ever meant more to me than my brother. Look at the life I've endured to try to find him.
Did you see which way Ogasawara went?
You really should steer clear of this mess, Ichiban.
I just want to have some words.
Stay out of it. Just stay out of it, man!
Hey, you need to just focus on yourself right now. You got assassins after you. Just find somewhere to hide, at least until tomorrow. Mabuchi told us the Omi Alliance is coming tomorrow. They're invading. It'll be chaos. That's your chance to slip away, you get me? Can you do that?
I didn't ask for your advice.
Look, Non-chan, as much as this sucks for you, can you please think about the rest of us too?
Shut up!
Think about what Mabuchi and Ogasawara did. They murdered Nonomiya out of pure greed.
I know. But I need their help to find my brother.
Really? You're just leaving?
Want to stop me? Go for it. Hell, attack me from behind. I don't care.
You know we'd never pull that kind of shit. Don't be stupid, man. We're still buds.
Ugh, don't say that shit.
Ichiban.
Hey, I know how this crap feels, but we don't have time for it. Let's focus on the task at hand. Searching this Bleach Japan office. I think it's back there, and this is our chance. No one's around.
Yeah, you're right.
We'll work things out with Namba later. Alright. It's pretty pristine back here. What's this old newspaper clipping? Founders of Bleach Japan.
Oh shit.
What's up?
This picture. What about it? The guy shaking hands with Ogasawara. I know him.
Yeah, that's Ryo Aoki, the governor. That's back when he was younger, and considering the backdrop there, probably around the time he and Ogasawara started Bleach Japan together. Aoki had to leave his post in order to run for governor, though.
He's governor? But... he's supposed to be dead.
Huh?
In Kamurocho, someone told me he died. I thought it was true.
Well, I don't follow. You know Ryo Aoki?
Not Aoki. I know him as... a young master. His name is Masato Arakawa.
Woo! Plot twist!
During next week's budget deliberations, the opposition party is going to fight you tooth and nail.
Those fossils pushing for highway funding.
It sounds like they're strongly against the infrastructure cuts. I imagine it's going to be a long fight. But you do have an appearance scheduled for that evening. Should I cancel it or maybe try to reschedule?
I have an appearance? Oh, yeah. Isn't this the one for that newspaper? They invited a bunch of kids to that, I thought.
Yes, sir.
Let's not cancel it then. Wouldn't it look bad? I'm sure those parents have spared no expense making sure their children look presentable for an occasion like this, right?
I'm sure, but...
It'll be fine. I'm gonna run circles around those windbags and we'll have deliberations wrapped up in no time. We can't disappoint the children, can we?
Understood, sir. We'll hold the appearance as scheduled.
You know what? Why don't you call it a night?
Good night, then.
It's Ogasawara.
Good news, I hope.
I finally found it. The party chair's secret weapon. Turns out it was on the other side of the Great Wall of Muscle this whole time.
Go figure.
If you have any of our visitors from Kansai you can spare, I could use the extra hands.
That's fine. We're already more than well staffed in Tokyo. I'm willing to send you all the manpower you'll need.
So yeah, not only is apparently Masato Arakawa, Ryo Aoki, governor, he can walk. Questions upon questions upon questions. And it's going to get a whole lot more confusing before it starts to all make sense. Chapter 9, House of Cards.
Let's see. This probably has some juicy details.
Ryu Aoki, current governor of Tokyo, age 42. That's even the same age as the young master.
Don't freak out. Maybe it's all a coincidence.
It says Aoki was a shut-in until he was 20. Then he suddenly took off for America. He took political econ courses at Harvard, where he became close friends with Hajime Ogasawara. Then they came back to Japan. You know, I think they founded Bleach Japan that year.
Maybe by then he was already making all his shadowy plans.
Bleach Japan's agenda is hardly shadowy. In fact, it was pretty damn heartwarming for lots of folks. Seeing those youngsters demand decency, and Aoki's popularity skyrocketed. He was on magazine covers, on TV. He was in the public eye every day. Got a gig as a commentator eventually.
That's right, and then he entered politics. He left Ogasawara in charge of Bleach Japan. Looks like he didn't win the governor race by a landslide exactly, but now his approval rating is 80%.
Plus, he's got no political enemies. Life's good for him.
Are there any articles that say he has another name? That's what I want to know.
I don't see anything like that. But I still think you're jumping to conclusions.
I wouldn't write off what Kasuga's saying, though. There's a lot of stuff that make perfect sense if it turned out Masato Arakawa is the governor.
Yeah?
Like what?
Like his sudden gain in political support that I was just talking about. That was all because he destroyed the Tojo clan with his Kamurocho 3K plan.
Was that the plan to wipe out all the Yakuza?
Yeah. After he rolled it out, the Tojo officers vanished from the city like so much smoke in the wind.
Vanished?
Yeah. I mean, they probably just fled the city out of panic. They knew they were on the verge of getting busted, 3K plan enacted a bunch of new anti-Yakuza laws. The cops had a smorgasbord of violations to pick from. They could have booked the whole damn Tojo clan. So yeah, I assume the officers skipped town when they saw the cloud of charges hovering over them.
Definitely sounds like they were backed into a corner.
Right. Although it wasn't really the 3K plan itself that made them feel trapped. It was more because the Tojo's internal affairs got leaked to the police. And I'd bet my life the guy who leaked it was Masumi Arakawa.
Huh?
You think the patriarch of the Arakawa family colluded with the governor?
Well, if the governor is Masato like Kasuga thinks, then it's all in the family. Forget collusion. That's just plain nepotism. Hey, it would also give Arakawa a reason to betray his clan. He was more loyal to his son than he was to the Tojo clan. Most men would be.
Most men, yes, but not Arakawa-san.
Well, if you say so, but you have to admit, my theory makes sense. Arakawa is human. And what's more human than wanting the best for your child? Parents, even Yakuza parents, will do anything for their kids.
One thing I don't get. How did the young master hide his past? A Yakuza can't become governor.
Well, maybe he bought a family register.
You can just buy one?
Yep. It's easier to create a fictional person than you think. Yeah, doctor up a photo, slap on a false name, and file a fake official register. I mean, you can get by on that for a good while. As long as no one takes a deep look at your file, of course. Otherwise, it falls apart real quick.
Well, of course it does if it's all lies.
Right, but if you altered an existing register, instead of making one from scratch, the lies wouldn't be so obvious. Now, I'm thinking there was probably an actual shut-in named Ryo Aoki. Masato bought or stole Aoki's family register and is impersonating him.
Is taking someone else's family register really that simple?
I never said it was simple, but it is possible, especially if you've got money or the right connections. Don't you think, Kasuga?
The young master would have had the money and connections to do it. So yeah, I can see it. But why would he go to all that trouble?
To hide his Yakuza background, so he could be governor. The public would never accept a politician with Yakuza roots.
Ichiban, who told you that Masato was dead?
One of my senpai from middle school, back in Kamurocho. It was just the other day, actually.
Maybe the Arakawa family started spreading that rumor around themselves.
Hold on! Hold the hell on!
What? What is it?
The young master couldn't walk. He used a wheelchair. The governor can walk.
Oh, then they can't be the same person. How could he hide a disability like that?
Well, the article said Aoki studied abroad in the US, right? Maybe he got surgery there.
No, the doctor said he was wheelchair-bound for life.
Well, maybe here in Japan that's true. But sometimes you can get procedures done in the US that aren't available here.
Hey, who's the guy who looks like there's a stick up his ass?
That's the police commissioner, Horinouchi.
Oh, your eternal rival.
I think I've seen him before.
When?
Sometime before I went to prison. But when was it? Oh, right! I saw him at a cabaret club I took the young master to. Yeah, Horinouchi was this dude that the young master's favorite girl was in love with.
Ah, so the governor and the police commissioner used to be rivals in love. Bet that made for a awkward meeting.
Yeah, I'm sure they remember each other, especially if Ichiban does. I wonder what all went down.
Damn. Kamurocho's looking like a pretty big piece of the puzzle now. But I can't really put it all together yet. Confusing ass mess.
no point in dwelling on it right now. Let's call it a day. I'm beat.
But guys, remember what Mabuchi said? The Omi Alliance is going to invade. You can sleep after hearing that?
Hell yeah. It's not like we can do anything about it when we're tired.
Good point. Let's head back and hit the hay.
We don't even need to head back.
Huh?
Hey, barkeep. Remember when I asked you about that room on the second floor?
Oh yeah, I cleaned it up for you. It's all yours.
Nice. Thanks.
What room?
There's some vacant space on the second floor. They're using it for storage right now, but I asked if we could use it as a hideout. I mean, your place definitely has its mood and all, but it was, getting kinda cramped. Here we'll have more room. Plus, at night, we can drink down here and then just stumble up to bed. How's that for convenience?
Yeah, it is great, but... You sure you're okay with this, pal?
Yeah, whatever. The room wasn't being used for anything, so it's no skin off my nose. Besides, I don't know how, but I heard you're fighting for the people of this town. And well, I'm not so desperate that I can't offer a shabby old room to a hero and his party.
Wow, dude. Thanks! We'll keep the room as neat as you keep your bourbon.
Smooth.
Wow. Enough with the whiskey puns, you two. You will drive me to drink.
Hey, if you don't like my jokes, you can forget about using the room.
Damn.
Alright, the best part of this is for me, I have no clue who that guy is, why he's important, why it matters, whether or not he can walk or anything, so it's just like, oh my god, it's what's his name from that place where he did that thing. Like I jumped in on season 3 of an anime. You really did, honestly. It also it hurts that, you know, lots of plot. Alright, check on the city. I'm not sure exactly how we do that, but we can see we got more. We got a lot of sub-stories. That is a lot. Oh no. Oh boy, that's gonna be a lot. But yeah, I guess to keep things really short, genre, our main guy here, Ichiban Kasuga, he got out of prison just essentially in the story like a couple of days ago. 18 years he spent. Basically, Masato Arakawa is the son of his clan's patriarch, who he was responsible for attending to. So, yeah, they know each other pretty well. Kasuga was told that Masato Arakawa was dead, and now we've just apparently found out that he's not, or we think that he's not. Well, we as the players know for certain that, you know, Ryo Aoki is Masato Arakawa. Oh.
Yeah.
And yeah, Masato Arakawa used to be wheelchair bound. Otsuka? Hey, we know that chump.
Hey.
Okay.
Hey!
Alright. Oh, hey. Our plants are done. Got an onion. And some hot peppers. Tasty. Let's see. Do we have anything we can plant? We sure do. Alright. We'll go with some carrots. And some potatoes. Oh, that's not what I wanted. Come on. Alright, cool. But yeah, that was a lot. That was a lot of plot. Things are definitely getting interesting in the saga of Ichiban Kasuga. And it looks like, we're gonna launch immediately headfirst into another most likely disaster, which will somehow fumble our way through until we come out on top. But that's going to have to wait until next time. So thank you for stopping by, everybody. I hope you've enjoyed yourselves. If you'd like to stay up to date on the things that I do, please consider following. But for now, this is the Defender signing out. See you later.